3 months on the job in the center of the hockey universe. How's it been?
Oh, it's awesome. Like, what a job. You know, to have a chance to work in the city of Toronto, which is a great city, and work for the Toronto Maple Leafs, you're talking a worldwide brand here.
Can you assure Leaf fans out there that the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to take care of every draft pick they get?
I can't assure them every draft pick, but the point of the question, I think, is a fair one. We've got to do it the right way, and that involves some short-term pain. It means that we might lose more games than we'd like to lose. But no, we're taking a long-term approach here. The goal is the championship, not making the playoffs 1 year.
Considering Snyder was able to fetch a second and a third-round pick, would you think that Thomas Caberlet would fetch you a king's ransom?
This is a quality person and a good player at a good salary. Why would we move him? And the only reason we move him is if someone blows our doors off.
Reports say that Thomas wants to stay in the Eastern Conference. Does that include, say, Montreal, Philadelphia?
I wouldn't divulge the list. My guess is once I give the list to one team, I've told several teams they're on it. Once someone has the whole list, someone at TSN is going to have it in about 30 seconds. That's the way our business works.
These no-trade contracts just have to drive you nuts.
Well, I hate them. I think they're coach killers. But I don't blame Fergie for two reasons. One, I may be in the same boat. That's why I don't throw that rock at Fergie. First off, he's my friend. Second, I may have to do the same thing to get people to come here.
What do you know about John Tavares?
Well, I know John Tavares is a pretty special hockey player.
I recently interviewed him. He's a very, very serious kid, very deadpan throughout the entire interview. Then I brought up the possibility, I know it's remote, but the possibility of him being drafted by the Maple Leafs, and he had a smile that lit up the room. Are you in the business of making dreams come true?
Well, I hope we don't have a shot at it, John. I mean, he's a hell of a hockey player. He's a good kid. I've met him. But I hope that our play for the rest of the season doesn't put us in that derby.
Really?
Yeah, I do. And we owe that to our fans to try and win every game. But if that did ever happen, whoever goes up and picks first is picking Jonathan Tavares.
I look at the Maple Leafs roster, and I don't see many kids from Toronto or the OHL. It is absolutely incredible.
The problem isn't that we don't have enough OHL kids. The problem is we haven't been successful, and we don't have any OHL kids.
Would you admit that, hey, the OHL is where it's at for top talent?
Statistically, the OHL can make that claim and back it up, no question. If you go per capita and population base, you'll get a good argument from other parts of the world.
What message do you have to Leafs Nation out there? They're antsy, they're agitated, they just want something to be proud of again. What's your message to them?
I don't think they're antsy or agitated.
No?
I disagree. I think they understand that the short-term fixes haven't worked. The Band-Aids haven't worked. I think they understand that I'm going to do this right and with a long-term plan, and I sense patience.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Burke, and welcome to London.
Thank you.